Actually not a bomber, I'm not a terrorist, I'm a molecular geneticist working in the lab trying to improve the life quality of cancer patients. This is who I am, yet there is a person in the street has the guts, has the courage to call me you're an F-word bomber.
So can we, the other sort of fundamental thing is why? Why do you wear it?
I wear it because it's my own personal spiritual journey. I believe it's my own way to connect with God.
Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again to another beautiful and amazing reaction video. Guys, we are going to be checking out this particular video from this morning. So the title of this video goes like this: Holy Slams, they propose Britain BURKA ban by this morning. Guys, I'm super sure you're going to love and enjoy every bit of this. So no further talking, let's dive into it and watch it out.
At the moment, we live in an environment where there is increase in an Islamophobic attack, especially after Brexit. Personally, I have faced many verbal abuses and even sometimes physical abuses. In fact, I did an interview with the BBC once, and someone looked fearlessly at the camera and shouted at me, "You're an F-word bomber." This is what happens in the front of the camera. You can imagine what could happen behind it. Yeah. And for me, it's quite difficult to take. It's really painful because I'm actually not a bomber, I'm not a terrorist, I'm a molecular geneticist working in the lab trying to improve the life quality of cancer patients. This is who I am, yet there is a person in the street has the guts, has the courage to call me you're an F-word bomber.
So can we, the other sort of fundamental thing is why? Why do you wear it?
I wear it because it's my own personal spiritual journey. I believe it's my own way to connect with God. It doesn't mean that I am undermining women who chose not to wear it, or they wear the headscarf, or they don't wear it at all. It is just my own personal journey. It's an act of worship. I believe that I will be rewarded if I can wear it, but also it has become part of my identity as well as my faith, and also a symbol of resistance to all these stereotype and negative perception about Muslim women. What we hear a lot of the time is that Muslim women is isolated, is uneducated, is failing to integrate. But the truth is that they haven't really spoken to women like me. Because Muslim women who chose to wear it are actually minority within a minority. So a lot of people did not have the chance to interact with veiled women. And then they have this negative perception and negative highlights in the media about Muslims in general. And then they see me in the street and they abuse me and other women.
Dr. Taj, you say this is a toxic ideology.
Yes, because it's got nothing to do with Islam. For people who say this is part of the spiritual journey, part of religion, I have a very simple question for them. Where in this book, in the Quran, does it actually say so? Nowhere. In fact, nowhere. And the word, in fact, burqa or niqab is not even mentioned in the Quran. On what the people who wear this don't tell the non-Muslim public that it's banned in Mecca, the holiest place in Islam. You can't perform the pilgrimage with your face covered.
This is not true.
You say it's not true?
This is not true. There is actually a clear passage in the Quran, is chapter An-Nur, which means light,
24:31, yeah.
Where God says, "O Prophet, call your daughters and your wives to lower down their garments." The thing is, this passage has different interpretation.
You can interpret it. Yes.
He interprets it in that way, and I respect it. And this is my own interpretation.
But can I just say, in Britain, isn't something that makes us great and brilliant and wonderful that we have choice and we have freedom to express ourselves, to wear what we want,
no, I mean,
and we have that choice. Should we ever be told, regardless of whether it's something to do with religion or whatever it's to do with, should we ever be told, oh, you can or can't wear this?
Let's just move the argument further on then. So we're supposedly in a gender equal society, am I right? Laws apply equally to both men and women.
Yeah.
So how come this young lady and other women like her can walk down the street being publicly anonymous and I can't? I mean, either we have a society where both genders can conceal their identity in public or none.
But she's not concealing her identity.
She is concealing her identity.
She's telling us who she is, her name,
I mean,
she does.
so would I?
Just can't see
so if I meet her,
mouth,
if I meet her tomorrow, would I know who she is?
Well, yes, because you met her today.
No, I would not know who she is. I'm afraid. In fact, the same would apply.
I think you
this
are.
idea that somehow facial concealment is required in Islam is a nonsense. Number one. Number two, it is not conducive to social cohesion.
In Europe, there are countries that have gone further down the line here and that have banned the full face. In France, many claim that it's made France's social divide worse. In Belgium, women claim it's an attack on religious freedom. In Bulgaria, it's seen as part of a disturbing trend of intolerance and xenophobia. In the Netherlands, women feel that they are like prisoners in their own home. And in Austria, it's seen as a reaction to the rising popularity of the far right. It has no benefit.
That's what you might say. For example, why do you think a Muslim majority country like Morocco has banned it, or Chad, a Muslim majority country, has banned it, and Niger and other Muslim majority countries have banned it? This idea that this tribal garment somehow is representative of Islam. How is this thing symbolic of Islam? How? I don't understand how someone's spirituality is within. It is not a facial symbol.
It's my own choice. I want to wear it. It's part of my faith.
It's not a facial symbol.
You know, you know what? I respect his right to disagree with me. You know, he's got his own interpretation and I respect that. But I find it difficult that a political party comes and superimpose their views and ban it. And not only that, trying to fine me for wearing and exercising my right to express my faith and identity.
Wow, guys, that was an awesome debate. That was really awesome, guys. Just like what the Muslim woman said, she said that she loved wearing the burqa, and that is her own way of, you know, connecting with God, that she loves it so much, and it's a way of connecting to God, and it's her faith, and it's what she love. Guys, to me, I don't see anything wrong in wearing the burqa, okay, because it all depends on choice. Yes, it all depends on choice. Guys, the other guy in a brown suit made one point. He said that, okay, what if everyone starts wearing the burqa and starts covering their face? Guys, that was an awesome question, right? So he said that what if everyone in the society decided to be covering their face as a way of connecting to God? What if everyone, that is everyone, start covering their face just like some of the Muslims do? Guys, what do you think about this question? What do you think? Let me know your own point of view in the comment section. Okay, what do you think if everyone starts covering their face just as some of the Muslim claim that it is a way of connecting with God? What if everyone starts covering their face? So guys, I don't really think that they are going to be comfortable with that. Yes, I don't think they are going to be comfortable with that if everyone starts covering their face, because for a communication of dialogue to go smoothly, I think we all need to be seeing our different faces. Yes, because you can identify someone through his face. Without someone's face, it will be very, very hard for you to identify someone's face. Guys, let me give you guys an example. Like you guys remember during the coronavirus period that everybody was wearing the mask. Guys, like during that period, guys, like even someone you know, if you know someone and you don't know the person by his or her voice, you can hardly tell that this is the person, because during the coronavirus period, everybody was wearing mask. And mask was, it was really hard. It was so hard for you to identify if your friends or even your family member. It's only when they talk, that is for those people that are very, very close to you. It's only when they talk that you can easily identify that, oh, this is the person. Not to talk of burqa and is it hijab, not to talk of that, because that one is total, has in total coverage, unlike the mask, because the mask is even shorter. But for that very burqa, that one is, they are going to cover all their faces, and it's only the eyes that are going to show. So I think this question that was raised was a very, very vital one. Yes, nobody will ever be comfortable when everybody starts covering their faces. Guys, like, to me, just like what she said that it's her faith and it's her belief, and it was her own way of spirituality, our own way of connecting with God. So I don't know, but to me, what really matters is your heart. What really matters is your relationship with God, your relationship with Christ. If you are serving God genuinely, if you are worshiping God genuinely. So I think the burqa, to me, it doesn't really matter, because what matters is your innermost heart, your relationship, those things you are doing in the secret. Are you living a fulfilled life? Are you living a Christ-like? Are you obeying all the commandments? Yes, to me, that is what matters. Though sometimes our physical appearance matters also, but what really matters is the spiritual aspect, the spiritual aspect. So that is what really matters, and not just the physical body. Because on the last day, guys, God is not going to ask you that, okay, you wear this, you wear that, you cover yourself, you didn't cover yourself. What is going to ask is that, how was your relationship? So guys, according to her, she said it was her own way of, her own way of connecting with God. So I don't think we can question her based on her faith and based on what she believes. Guys, another good example why each and everyone needs to be opening their face is that, you can tell some certain things through the person's facial expression. Through the person's facial expression. Because guys, like, without facial expression, how are you going to to interact with each other? Maybe you do something that the person doesn't like sometimes they say that actions speak louder than voice. By looking at the person's face, you'll be able to tell that, I think this person doesn't like what I did, right? Even in a classroom, let's say a teacher that is teaching some students. After teaching, the teacher we ask, do you guys understand what I've just taught you? There are so many people that will not open mouth to say, okay, I understand this, or I don't understand. There are a lot of them that you can tell through their facial expression. By you looking at their different faces, you will know that, okay, I think this one was left behind. I think this one is lost. I think this one did not understand what I say properly, and you will come back and explain more. So I think in the society, in the world that we are living in, is very, very important for everyone to start opening their face. Okay, it's very, very important for everyone to start opening their face. Because what if someone does something that, what if someone cover his or her face and did something that is wrong? How are you going to identify the person? Guys, you can only identify the person through the face. Okay, it's only when you have known the person for a very, very long that you can just see the physical body, the physical appearance, and then you say that, okay, is this person that did this thing. But if you don't know that person that much, it's through the face. It's through the face that you'll be able to tell that, okay, this is the person that did this, or this is the person that did that. So I think opening of the face in the society where we live, because a lot of things has been going on, a lot of atrocities have been going on, a lot. I think it's very, very important for everyone to start opening their face. Guys, what do you think about this video? What do you think about it? Okay, you guys know that I would always appreciate all your comments below the comment section. What do you think about this video? What do you think if everyone starts covering their face? Just like what this auntie have said, that she's covering her face based on her belief and on her face. What do you think if everyone starts covering their face? Let me know what is your thoughts. Is it important for some people to be covering their face, and why some people will be opening their face? Let me know your opinion, your own point of view under the comment section. Okay, so guys, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned and see you in my next video. Bye.